The woman only needed one glance at the river to know it was highly poisonous. Just as she was about to step back, one of the princess's maids pushed her into the river. At that moment, the princess immediately announced to everyone that the river was toxic and that even a small amount of contact would cause permanent paralysis. Hearing this, no one present dared to jump in and save her. At this critical moment, a white-haired man arrived just in time and pulled the woman out of the river. By the time she was back on the boat, her lips had turned purple, a clear sign that the potent poison had seeped deep into her bones. Seeing this, the princess pretended to be kind and sent for a doctor. However, after just one look, the doctor declared the poison incurable. Just then, the woman felt an overwhelming chill all over her body. Seeing this, the princess pretended to be concerned about her again and even handed her a coat. Suddenly, the woman grabbed her and dragged her into the river. This time, the guards, who had originally been afraid that the river water contained deadly poison, did not hesitate at all and immediately rescued both of them. Just then, the prince hurried over. Seeing his fiancée severely poisoned, he immediately confronted the king and demanded to know why the antidote hadn't been administered. With the princess now also poisoned, the king had no choice but to reluctantly order someone to bring the antidote. And so, by risking her life, the woman successfully obtained the antidote. However, upon her return, as soon as she stood before the queen, poison-tipped needles were shot into her knees to force her to kneel. It turned out that the queen, determined to prevent the woman from marrying the prince, had decided to take matters into her own hands. Soon after, she ordered that a cup of poison tea be brought to the woman. But what she didn't know was that the woman was a master of poisons herself. She immediately recognized the type of toxin used. So she picked up the teacup and drank it. Only then did the queen let her leave. Once back in her carriage, the woman easily vomited up the poison tea.